Tournaments like these are what build and maintain your bankroll. This is not a story of triumph, but rather one of perseverance.
Oh my god, it flew out! Oh my god!
In this tournament, we shot not one,
Oh my god.
diamond, not two, but 3 bullets into the $6,000 guaranteed tournament. There were over 750 total entries to this event, and we are determined to make this a profitable day for us. During our first 2 bullets, we were about as card dead as you could possibly be. I'm talking we didn't play a hand for a good 3 levels. And when we finally picked up a nice one, it went something like this. I finally get a... No way, this is nuts. No way! God. Our third bullet starts out towing the line between tilt and genius. We raise it up under the gun with 9-8 of spades. Neither of these guys should have 5s or 2s in their range, so we make the 3-bet. It goes check check after the big blind folds, and we see the king of hearts on the river, which should be perfect for us. Even though we're on our third bullet and against a bigger stack, we decide to pull off a 9-high bluff. Fold. Let's go! Big bluff again! Come on, baby! Just a couple hands later, we get decent value as a small blind to see a flop with our jack 9. That flop works for us. Even small pots are huge pickups for us at this point, so we go ahead and check raise this one to take it down and start climbing back. Nice. Let's go. We remain aggressive here with our pocket 6s, bumping it up again. Smashing top set is always a great way to pick up some chips. Looking back, I don't love how big of a bet I made here. I didn't want anyone drawing for their straights, but it looks like I outpriced the market a little bit. Either way, we are starting to grind back up. We widen our range here a little, making the raise as the low jack with king 8 of hearts. Our only caller is the big blind, and we see a fairly pretty flop for us. We couldn't really ask for much more on the turn. I thought about shoving here, but we might be able to get a little bit more value from him. The river simply goes check check, and we take down another nice one. Yes! Let's go! For a second I thought he hit a straight. Before we go any further, I wanted to take a quick second to ask you to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Now, back to the video. Even though bounties aren't active yet, our king-queen suited is too strong to fold against this lower stack. No ace. So we go ahead and make an easy call here. Yes, baby! Come on! Let's go, we're running high. There's not a whole lot of action in this hand, but we do get the blinds to call. After making a fairly standard c-bet, we're heads up against a lower stack, but we have very little equity to show for it. It just goes ahead and checks through, and somehow we're ahead here. Wow, we won that? Let's go. Here, we get what seems like is going to be an easy 18 bigs. Oh, really? We have pocket kings, and a low check decides to shove, and we have an easy call. Until... Alright, only way to look is forward. We have ace-king under the gun and see an ace in the window. We make a heavy bet here to isolate the low stack and go for a knockout. Low chop. Yes, let's go, baby. Ace-king has been our favorite hand so far today. This flop isn't incredible for us, but we still have enough equity to continue betting. This is another bet that in hindsight, I'm not thrilled about. Shoving here is probably the best play, but it ends up working out as he lays it down. Let's go, baby. I think it's probably that's ace-king suited again. We have a bit of a tough spot here. We decide that shoving is probably the best play to try and isolate the smaller stack. Until, after a lot of thought, the larger stack wants to gamble too. Yes, hold! Yeah, okay, I won the big pot. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. Oh, that's huge, actually. A bit later, we're actually sitting pretty comfy in 34th place and closing in on the money. We have a chance at a knockout here and continue to put pressure on everyone to try and isolate him. The 10 on the turn gives us an open ender with 2 overcards. We just have too much equity to lay off the gas now. We hit the queen on the river, but decide to check it through and end up grabbing our first mystery bounty of the tournament. Nice! Let's go! Let's go! River that shit! Come on! And $600, $600, $600, $600. No, nothing. Alright. Now, we have a chance to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here, as a couple of the lower stacks both decide to shove on us. Let's do it. Oh my god, I'm ahead. Oh my god, hold. Hold, 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 hold. No diamond. Oh my god, it flew out! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit, I just got a double knockout! Come on, alright, a low one. Come on, I get 2 here. Come on, 2 minimums. Christmas comes early this hand, as another low stack walks right into our pocket kings. At this point, we've almost made our bullets back from minimum bounties alone. Please no ace. Please hold. Let's go, baby. Come on. For once. Damn it, man. I'm just getting minimums every. Now we've come to the dumbest thing I did the entire tournament. I wasn't paying attention and didn't realize the under the gun +1 raised preflop. I thought it had folded through, so in my mind, I was 3-betting the small blind here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I completely fucked that up. Oh my god, I didn't realize that. I thought. Alright, goldfish memory after flushing 8 bigs down the drain there. We call in position and get a monotone board with the nut flush draw. With a small bet from the cutoff, there is no reason not to see more cards here. We go ahead and call to see this river. Bang! We hit the nut flush, but it doesn't look like we're going to get any value out of this one. Looking back at this hand, I am not sure if I made the right play or not. We call as the cutoff and see another monotone board. Obviously, we can't go anywhere yet and call to see the turn as well. We decide to realize our equity and check through to see the river. This is where I'm not sure what the right play is. I know what you're thinking. Ace high, what would you be doing here besides folding? Well, live, I really wanted to make this call. His range is so wide and I have him beat here a lot. But with essentially my turn on the line, I lay it down. Just as I mentioned in the beginning, this is not a story about triumph. This is not a tournament I won. I didn't even make the final table. But I think this shows exactly what makes this game great. I was able to grind from the pits of hell to turn a terrible, card-dead night into 16th place out of 750 total entries. And that's exactly what you need to keep the bankroll moving in the right direction.
Oh, no. Get lucky.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to see more.